The people in a movie that you usually think about first are the actors and the director or producers. Then when the credits roll, you usually get up and leave. But if you ever stayed to watch the full credits, you'll see that there are a lot, and I mean a lot of people. There are tons of people that work for the production of just one movie, but there are also huge amounts of people who watch the movie. All these people grouped together and bonded through one film. The people behind the scenes are given a creative outlet, and the audience are entertained by the movie. It's an all-around common interest that bonds and creates a community.
My name is Jamie Fadden.
Alan Farmer.
Marissa Butler.
My name is Paul Sutherland.
I really like being on set, and when I'm on set, I like working with the camera because when you're working with the camera, you have a lot of influence on what the final product is.
My favorite part of filmmaking is cinematography because I really enjoy camera work and what you can do with it. I can tell stories.
I like the camera work.
My favorite part of filmmaking is probably editing, but it's usually whatever I happen to be doing at the moment as long as it's a part of the creative process.
Movies can do a lot for people. Sometimes it's like the message of the movie that brings people together, or like discussions of the movie that people can like argue about or find common ground in.
Movies are an outlet in which you can like portray that message and give it to a lot of people because they are being brought together.
It invites you to like look at the world through someone else's perspectives.
It has a unique way of creating a collective experience with an audience that really brings people together.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Marvel.
I think Marvel's making better movies right now, but there's nothing I'm gonna like more than Batman.
Neither.
Whether it's behind the scenes or in front of the screen, just one movie creates a huge impact for tons of people. There are so many aspects of filmmaking, and different people can have different views on one part of it. Then the viewers have different views on the movie's plot, story, characters, etc. Behind the whole movie, though, is a storyboard, a specific plan on how the movie's gonna go down. Often storyboards are used, just a sketchy version of the final product drawn by artists. This is an example of a storyboard. There's audio played with the storyboard, and the characters are shown. It's an idea on how the actual thing will end out. This is just one example of the many different things required for a movie. People will take months, maybe years, writing the plot of the movie, developing characters, creating costumes, planning places to film. This is all called pre-production. And of course, then there's production and post-production, editing, acting, recording, there's a lot. Through this whole process, tons of people are brought together, and the final product also builds more community through fandoms. Movies truly have massive impacts on society by building community and bonding others.